Oh, looks bright. Right behind. Welcome back, guys. New one here for you, Tales of Arise. Gameplay walkthrough of this on PlayStation 5. Go for all of this. Get it away. See it. Characters, heaps of the characters. Hey, little makes it look like Nina from Tekken, a little bit. Costumes, like a bloody bathing suit, jeez. Guys, welcome back to another stream. So we're going to be doing Tales of Arise, full gameplay walkthrough. Live streams on all of it, as well as Deathloop. We still got a few other games to finish as well. So we've still got Kena, Bridge of Spirits to get through. As always, big shout out to GBA Gamers Battle Arena, the sponsor, and Gamer Fuel NZ. All the awesome supplements, including, as always, new one from the Gamer Subs GG Energy, that bad boy, and Gamer Sub Shaker, exclusive to GBA streamers, and sample packets. Might try this one later.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dahna was indestructible and everlasting.
JayMuscleman.
Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dahna all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dahna fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renans' 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Dahnan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renans' domination.
Probably jump on to Deathloop later on as well. I'll just switch back and forth between those two games for now. May even do the Kena Business Spirits. Carry on with that walkthrough. We'll see what we got time for. Do the best I can, guys. Fuzzy type graphics in this game, apparently. Like anime type.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless— All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Do have weird camera angles. Okay.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Dahnans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you?
Game's got quite a good story too.
If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Combat.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or face, or memories for that matter. Worrying about it won't change anything.
Like the art style, it's pretty wicked. Baba BG suit.
I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long?
Indeed, your pillow is
Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So, I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great. Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Look lively, slaves! Let's see some work around here!
Make her look like an enemy.
Zephyr! She's here!
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know.
Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over in the front! Take the girl along! The man is expendable!
Armored soldiers!
One game that's got a good story for once.
Idiots. Hey, you two! Come on!
Yeah, no.
Away you go!
Can't really
How
touch
do you
it.
jump?
Keyboard will work.
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me. I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Dahnan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Dahnan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
Crimson Crow's leader. Okay, that's their big guy. Right. He's safe. Does it have auto-save? Pretty smooth movement, not gonna lie. Liking it so far. Can't wait to get into combat.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name?
You mean she's... What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renans soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Dahnan from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Dahnans may not be capable of using astral arts, But it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability? No!
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Finally, some combat. Hopefully. Dolls or... Thought that was how you do it. Basic. Typical RPG style. Oh, you can't save. Hey. 23 minutes in.
Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How'd they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? And I just didn't know.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Dahnan. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Yeah, let's go.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Slash! Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade! I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what. Gotta break through! Now you'll learn! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this! Go to hell! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! Die! Swallow blade! Mirage! Slash! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Slash! Go to hell! Mirage! I'm not done! Slash! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! We won, but...
Shion V. Mayor, I merit Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Balsef.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
They're all good.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Dahnan.
Fine, suit yourself.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Damn it, Bennett!
Swallow blade!
One more! Go!
Slap! Die! You're mine! You're finished! Rising Lever! Slap! Swallow blade!
Why did you help me? What could a Dahnan like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Dahnan? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
Leave.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
flaming sword.
A blazing sword? But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
That's pretty sick.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
Going back and forth between this one and
you,
as well as
right.
Kenna Bridge of Spirits.
I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Pretty plain, bro. Nothing fancy. Bloody cat scratcher behind me there, and baby rocker. But it's just me at home tonight. No baby, and my missus is up north, so I'll get some decent game time in and get a good sleep for once. Yeah, day was pretty busy, man, honestly. Work was pretty crazy today. Wanted to get home, have a feed, get into some gaming for once. A decent amount of gaming. I wish, but I got work tomorrow as well, so unless I had the day off, it'll be a different story. Yeah, still early. Never on it this time, ever. Trying to make the most of it. Yep, had dinner as soon as I got home. I'll train tomorrow, not tonight.
That's...
Glanamede Castle.
Depends, really.
Stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of
I
fire.
don't really want to say what I had.
Take a good long look while you still can.
I mean, that's a fit in my
That
calories
wall
though,
is
so
what
that's
we've come
good.
to tear down.
I had like bugger all
The only
day.
thing standing between us
Just got
and
takeout.
freedom.
Counted everything so I could fit it in.
Freedom.
Let's go.
My new NZ muscle shirts arrived today. I got home, so that was good. Just training shirts or wearing out shirts.
Be
Stoked.
careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Let's go. Man, this game's cool, eh? I love RPGs.
You're mine! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! You're finished! You're mine! Don't let them form a
Oh, they hate dodge.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I'm not... It's over! Talent storm! Swallow blade!
That was
Yeah.
almost too easy.
It is a little bit like Final Fantasy. It's the same type of element, you know, like RPG. To be honest, I hope nobody turns up, eh? I kind of just ruined my buzz a little bit.
Don't
No-
fight
no one
any
should
enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Just...
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Dahnans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions
This
later
game's
type.
actually got a decent
Be in
story
the
for
wrong
once.
place or step out of line and you're dead.
All the games I've
Mask or
been
no
jamming
mask.
lately, like I get
That's
confused by the
As long as
stories.
you keep your head down and don't cause
Apparently
trouble,
this is
they
like
mostly ignore you.
top-notch story too.
Honestly, sometimes they don't look all
It's
that
quite
keen
a
to stir up
lengthy,
trouble themselves.
Lengthy
A friend
game,
of mine
which is
said
cool.
it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should
What's
know
you
more
having for
about all
dinner,
that
man?
than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords.
Like I said, mine wasn't
But I
exactly
see what
healthy,
you mean.
but
After
I
3
could fit it in,
centuries of
so I
run and
counted
rule without
every
much
single
upheaval,
gallery.
it's possible the soldiers might
I'll
be
still
losing
be in a
their edge.
deficit, so it doesn't
All
really
this
change
trouble
anything.
we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I
Still
don't
dropping
plan on
weight on
getting
the daily,
killed for their
so-
amusement.
Getting somewhere.
This?
clothes costume. Guess I'll have to get some new equipment. Yeah, man. Need some snacks. I have like frickin' like same breakfast every morning. Couple of pieces of bacon. It's like keto. 4 eggs, spinach, avocado. Have like that with a black coffee, corn thins and tuna on both smokers at work. Pretty much when I get home, I've still got like 1900 calories, 1800 calories or something to spare. So we have like something pretty clean for dinner. Maybe 800 calories at the most. Last night was a bit different. The missus made some wraps. But those ended up being like 1100 calories, so I used up most of it. But then we still have snacks as well, like Rainbow Paddle Pop only has 90 calories, so that's pretty easy to fit in. Certain kinds of chips, more healthier ones with lower calories. Quite easy if you're counting calories. You can fit certain things in, you just gotta kind of stick to the ratios. My calorie intake at the moment is 2942 to be in a deficit. So for me to gain as much weight as I have over the last probably like year, must have been eating the crazy bloody surplus. I don't know how much exactly, but it must have been quite a lot. If that's my deficit. It's pretty easy to eat that much though, if you're not counting.
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
It's only about a 643 calorie
Let's
breakfast.
stop a moment to catch our breath.
I only eat
I
like
barely
another
worked up a sweat.
400 something
Speak
while I'm
for
at work.
yourself.
By the time I
What
get
do
home.
you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can.
Well, 'cause
You'll
I
end up
had,
regretting it later.
Kiwi
You're the
burger
boss.
combo for dinner tonight, and that's like it's only just over 1,000. It's like 1,043 something calories. If you exclude the sugar drink and just get a Coke Zero, there's 0 calories. So you say you ate Macca's like 3 times a day, ate that, it'll probably still fit in the calories, or almost fit in the calories.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's...
Why did you help me? What could a Dahnan like...
Trust me.
What?
Have we...
Me?
Well,
Let me get this.
Besides...
Wait. What about...
Iron got the...
I see.
So where to next?
Outside.
Oh, download 'em. What? don't know about that, man. I was trying to get work out of the way, eh? That's my main one, just... Like, I like my job, but then it's kind of off the beaten track, you know? It's nowhere near what I want to be doing. Just something that pays the bills at the moment, really.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsev's cronies
I just always
were so
like to
desperate
make sure I
catch her.
get my training, and
Is that what it's called?
That's a major for me.
The jewel in her chest?
I don't like missing rostered days that I set
right.
for
You
training.
don't remember a damn thing, do you?
I get like real annoyed if I miss a day.
Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in.
Basically, just
Tell me,
be a streamer.
You ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
The groups were a good start, basically.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech
just to
they
see
have?
if I could
Why
get
go
a
to all the
gathering?
trouble of relying on weak human labor?
I don't want to be just working
Listen,
some ordinary job.
what the
like
Renans are
everyone else.
really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy.
I did want to be like a PT a while ago.
They're
personal
harvesting
training.
the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter
But then I
and
was
life
still
forms.
competing in comps.
And they're
so
doing
it's
it the same way they have
kind
for
of
the
didn't really
past
have the time to do
300
it.
years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines
Tiring.
for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through
Yeah,
a
bro,
spirit
absolutely.
vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
It's basically why I'm always plugging GBA and
But why
gamer
go
fuel
to the
in it.
trouble of collecting all this energy in the first
Trying to
place?
advertise
Do
for
they
you
really
guys.
need all that juice just to use astral arts?
You
It
help
determines
everyone
the
else out, so
sovereign.
it's the least we can do.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland.
I haven't even made my
A
GG
new
up yet
crown
either.
contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
I was so desperate to get into.
So you see, the Master
Having a
Cores
game.
are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans
Finally
are
won't be a
sacrificed
30-minute
so
stream
the
tonight.
Renans can choose their new ruler.
I'll be a few
That's
hours.
insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing.
Oh, good old Logitech, eh? Any word from them yet?
There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet.
I like
What
HyperX
business
as well, eh?
would a
They're pretty
Renan
good.
have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical
sweet.
manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well,
look at these.
I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
Are
I'm
you
the
gonna be
only one of
jamming
us who
tonight?
as control the Master Core to some extent.
You play games as
Without
well when
me
you're
to
not
adjust the flow of astral energy,
working on
the sword
promoting
can't
everyone.
take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with
Oh,
that
look
sword
at-
on our
that's
side,
crazy.
our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Oh, those are only online games you jam.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this.
Play any single-player games?
But
like
if it's
in
a
your-
choice between
in your
this
own
or
time?
going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Basically, the only reason I like doing these is just
Then it's settled.
because pretty much
Together, we'll overthrow the Renan Lords.
why I started doing
First up on that...
skip all that shit. Like talking over it. The only reason I do like gameplay walkthroughs on single-player games is because I always look up like old Red Bread and Hollow. They're like 2 of the guys that I follow the most on YouTube.
I've got to hurry.
you're looking up like brand new games or any game really. I just like watching walkthroughs. So that's pretty much why I started it, because it's what I would search up when I'm on YouTube. Majority
We have
of the
another
time.
secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here.
When
We
people
should be
get
able to
stuck
meet up
on
with our
games,
comrades
it
there.
really helps them, you know.
I hate camping out.
I know, I do that all the time when I get stuck and I'm like wondering where I'm supposed to go or whatever, so I like look it up on YouTube. It's basically why I do these, is like full walkthroughs. And I enjoy it. It's just chilling out time for me, really.
What a weird stone.
But the
I
thing
sense
is,
a strange power from it.
I don't play
we should
off
gather
stream,
as many as we can find.
so I'm not actually playing any other games unless I'm streaming. So everything on YouTube is games that I play, because I never play off stream. So I decided to do full walkthroughs. But I gotta finish some games, like I get sidetracked because new games keep releasing.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
Oh yeah, I played Daisy, it's pretty cool. I was jammed there with my cousin a while back. Yeah, Red Brad's pretty much the biggest gameplay he calls it walkthrough gameplays. He's pretty much the biggest one on YouTube for those. But he sucks at most games he plays too, so like he's annoying, but he's the most popular. Whereas Hollow, like, he plays a shit ton of games every single day, it's like his job.
It's edible, huh?
But you should see his video quality, man. Crazy.
Definitely.
The stream cam. It's like beautiful 4K glory. Super sharp. He's pretty entertaining.
What's
Like
this
the
thing?
guys that I watch on YouTube. As well as training videos and all that kind of stuff.
That is
Always
one
have my
enormous
go-tos for
stray.
gaming.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Level am I at the moment? I know there's a way to get up to 100 quite easily. Oh, you can cook and stuff. Type of games, eh? Fantasy type vibes. Playing for now almost an hour.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Yeah, no. Okay. Might tune these ones.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
There! Got take this! Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healer!
Probably when they have time.
Guess we gotta roll with it. Don't go charging
another
off like
stuff.
that. One final push.
Right.
Give them all we got.
Rising
This is
Wyvern!
it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us.
You're on!
Touch cannon.
Rising Wyvern! You're on! I can feel my power growing! Woohoo!
Yeah.
Woohoo!
You're always busy doing that stuff, man. It's like my restock group and that, like pretty much every 5 minutes of the day there's people wanting to join it. But a lot of my moderators and that don't really accept invites as much as I'd like. And I can't always be on it because, you know, I've got work and my baby to tend to when I'm at home. I pretty much just do it like maybe 2 or 3 times a day. There's heaps of members and I go through and accept and decline. I don't do it like every minute of the day because I can't. Like, it's just crazy, that group. I actually decline a lot as well. There's a lot of information bullshit, so I just don't accept.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Dahnan. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me. Wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up? I've heard it called the Renans Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan lords descend for the crown?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago.
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Here's a healing art! First aid! Rising Wyvern! Is this it? Fall back!
Oh no.
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Gotta grab another controller.
I'll bring you back from Depths Abyss! The flame of freedom
Let me help.
must not die! Not done yet! How's this?
Oh shit, I did. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, he always posts his videos on my Gamers United channel.
You're finished!
I like his videos though.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
That's why I always leave him a like and a comment, and I go onto his YouTube. I've already subscribed as well, just because he's a, you know, fellow Kiwi. Gotta support him. I always leave a comment and a like on his video. That guy, and there's another guy that does like Pokemon card openings. There's another guy that plays like old CG games and stuff, has like a collection. So I'm gonna put a light on. It's getting dark.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan
yeah.
guardsmen.
He's a man.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Dahnans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this
Yeah,
would
they're
be a
all like
waste
death
of
pay,
precious
and he spends a
manpower.
good bloody like 40 to
So this
40
is where
minutes
the
to
next
an
safe
hour
house
in
is?
some of his videos.
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming
I don't
anyone
always
actually
watch
made it
the
here
whole
before
thing.
us.
Depending if I have time, I do, but I watch a good chunk of it.
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Crazy how he gets in touch with so many people as well, eh? This might actually be the type of game you have to play a little bit off stream. Like, I think it's so long and to do everything and like you really got to explore. Unless I do it like a pretty much like when those other games came out where I was trying to max level them as fast as possible. I did it like a series like that, where people knew it was for leveling, so they'd watch the streams even if they are real long. So know what it was about, rather than just a straight up walkthrough.
Should this really be here?
Yeah, he does. It's pretty hard to do as well, unless you're constantly talking. See, sometimes in my streams when I'm not talking, it's normally because my missus is like sitting right over there. I just get a little bit like funny when other people are in the room, like just streaming and doing walkthroughs and talking to people that comment on the videos is kind of just like my time, you know. Someone's sitting over there giggling in the background or being a pain in the ass, and I'm like, fuck. My time. Be in the cake with my subs. Yeah, this game's on shitloads of side quests. I think even when you finish the main game, there's still heaps to do. But I know there's this monster you can farm over and over again, get heaps of items and pretty much boost from my level now to 100 like real fast. I normally do that in games, like I find exploits and stuff, take advantage of them, level up real fast, and then just hit the main game and it's cruise for the day. RPG type games like this I always do it on. It's super OP from the get-go. I had my eye on this game for a while though, so when I got Deathloop I didn't really know what to expect. I don't actually like it as much as I thought I would. But this game, like, this game's in a league of its own.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I'll be back in a sec, man. Go feed this bloody cat.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Dahnan outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Just mixing up some GG. Bit of a late one. What was your comment? Oh, good man. Cheers for tuning in as always. Try this blue res one. Hope you have a good night too, bro. I'll probably be on for quite a while. See, I still have to do some Deathloop as well, but I gotta get back into Kena as well. No, that game's not very long, so I gotta try and get to the end of that one. Appreciate you tuning in as always, bro. Can guarantee I'll be plugging you and Game of Fuel as always. This one tastes like... Oh, that one's way stronger. Ooh. That one's nice. Try that as the Acai berry or however you say it as well. He's finally got nice clothes. Got her. Still the same rags. I'll do the Renans fights. Maybe he's actually a Renan, because his eyes lit up blue and his mask as well. So he probably doesn't know that trick. Does this message me or not? RPGs. Do some leveling.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. okay. Yes! I guess. Got it.
Talking to someone with a little icon will start a sub-quest. Clear any sub-quests or earn your rewards, and you can accept as many of them as you like. You can also check each of the objectives from the activity records. Okay. Oh, there's gonna be so much stuff.
I had
to
no
remember.
idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled?
Artifacts. A bit of sword else garbage. Brand in a moment. See you.
Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Can I sell you things? Useless. It's got to buy. Oh, mate. Ain't really that good. Got 3 of those. The heck. Money. It's dying. Gonna have to pull out the good one soon. Loving this game, man. Love the story and the mechanics. Pretty good. She should be done. Didn't you be going somewhere else? Give me any direction. Let's take on some of these. Get some XP.
No choice.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Damn it! Slash! Swallow blade!
Mega
come! You're finished! I'm not done!
Here, let me help. First aid!
I owe you one. It's over!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Sighted!
Mirage!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Struck!
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Swallow Blade!
Come on,
Here's
yo.
a healing art.
Rising Wyvern!
What's up?
First aid!
Now I can let loose.
There you go.
Magna Ray!
Take this!
Sighted! It's
Rising Wyvern!
sighted! I'm only getting
Rising
started.
Wyvern! Mirage!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
This is better than Dragon Quest. Quite like that game too, but
What's this thing?
good job on this game.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Mirage!
Here, let me help.
Swallow Blade! Ah!
Back into the
Rising
fray.
Wyvern!
Go!
Mirage! You're mine! It's over! You're mine!
Got you!
You're finished!
Magna Ray!
Rising!
I'm only getting started.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing art.
Mirage!
First aid!
Thanks! Swallow Blade! Here I come!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! It's over!
Rising Wyvern.
Take it!
Mirage!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Let's get into fights along the way, I think. Ugh. I don't think I want to die from that thing.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
No level it is. Oh, if I want to go down here. Could I? If I can swim. Oh, fish. At least you can swim in this game. It real pisses me
What's
off
this thing?
now in some games you can't even swim. Even games as good as Ghost of Tsushima. Beautiful looking game, amazing graphics. As soon as you go in the water you respawn back on land. You can't even swim. Doesn't make sense. No bloody water mechanic. Gonna be a problem in a New Horizon game. For the
What?
detail.
They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Shion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this... a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, He put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
You cook a mean feed.
It wasn't in vain.
That's the purpose.
If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted.
This dude's gone
We'll
through the
carry
game
out the
without
will
eating a single thing.
and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
Don't forget the pot.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
I hate camping out.
Night time now, so you got a day and night cycle.
I can finally take a breather. Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about...
You feeling left out?
No, it's not that.
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renan. It wouldn't...
A Renan?
Until we know who you are. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point...
So you don't see every Renan as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renans. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to. If you can believe it. Not every Dahnan agrees with what we're doing.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Dahnans?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their...
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now.
How did I miss those?
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul-searching while digging up rocks in a mop.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
Oh, really? Shit, that's early. What he's having just hot chips, or he... Hang on, he said they close at 7:30, so he didn't manage to get any. Have to chuck some on, mate. Some from scratch. Have you got an air fryer?
Zephyr.
You feeling...
No.
You said, even if it's...
A rent?
Until we know... Besides...
So you don't...
Our goal, if you can...
Are you...
Not...
I'm...
That's okay.
Shit, I don't know why I clicked on that again.
I think it's time we go to sleep.
Every RPG, somewhere you can see.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Save. Save. Ah, I'm not used to these controls. Just an hour and a half down already. Stream I've had in quite some time. Days I used to stream for ages. Whereabouts am I going? bouncing bugger. Oh, I
Brace
died.
yourselves. This one's tough.
I'm only getting started.
Try harder.
Let's go.
You're mine. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
There. And again. Mega ray.
Oh, I think it's like 35 to 40. But that's if you're only following the story as well. That's not even including side quests, leveling up and all that stuff.
It's over.
So, some people have spent 100 plus hours on this.
Let me help.
Still haven't finished everything, so it's fine.
It's over.
Quite a long game.
Rising
That's
Wyvern.
good.
Mirage.
One more.
Expect that from an
Now,
RPG.
while it's reeling,
Take it down.
you're finished.
Mega ray.
Blue escape. Rising Wyvern.
Yeah, you're right.
Barely a blip on our radar.
I don't know if I'm going the right way.
Damn it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern.
Oh, they were stronger than me anyway.
Take it. Swallow
It's
blade.
over. Mega ray.
Slash.
Here, let me
Rising
help.
Wyvern.
First
Mirage.
aid.
You're mine.
It's cool there, she heals while you damage.
You're finished.
Mega ray.
You're mine. Rising Wyvern.
Take it.
Mirage.
One more. Mega ray.
Swallow blade. You're mine.
Mega
Take
ray.
this. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Go. You're
Here I
mine.
come.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Yeah, I don't know if I've missed any yet. Because I don't even know how to find him, to be honest. I don't want to like jump through the game though and be too weak by the time I get to certain parts. It would probably be best to backtrack. Oh, well, there you go. That's one of the side quests. That's the main one. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. I like on games where you can select. Oh, I am going the bloody wrong way. Okay. Actually, don't want to be going back there. I gotta go back the other way. It's what confuses me is when it doesn't tell you where to go. Man, I remember that game. That was one of my favourites of all time as far as stories goes. Had the best story of that game. Used to play that like crazy. That and Final Fantasy 12. Honestly, spent like hundreds of hours on that game. What the enemies would respawn, I think when you go to another area and then come back, they pop back up. Oh no, they're back already. Those ones are back too. So I'll get into combat again.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come.
Go. You're mine.
Mirage.
I think, yeah, that's how you switch targets.
Swallow blade. Rising Wyvern. Slash.
Here I go. I'm only getting
Here I
started.
come. Slash.
I don't really reckon you need a jump button though.
It's over.
Mega ray.
A lot of RPGs think you don't have
Rising
that.
Wyvern.
Mega ray.
Mirage. It's over. You're mine. You're mine.
That's
It's
a
over.
dodge button. Or even a parry.
Here I come. Mirage.
Looks like we won. Woohoo!
Yeah, I remember that one. I used to spend hours just searching for new summons as well. If I could have streamed that game back in the day, man, I would have had hundreds of hours put into that. I never wanted to stop playing it, it was so addictive. I remember when I got Excalibur on Final Fantasy 12 as well. I was farming for like hours in the same spot, day in and day out, just trying to level up and shit. Searched up how to get like certain weapons and summons. Time's gone so fast. It's already after 8. Side quest, huh? After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press R1 to trigger an immediate counterattack. Yeah. I was so tempted to get that one too. I was actually going to get it on my Nintendo Switch for a while there, but decided not. Quite a few games on that too, but I haven't played that for a while. So many to play on PS5 and the Xbox. Skill list. Evasion. Not true. Dodge once, one in the air. Yeah, man, that game's gonna be insane. Can't wait for that to come out. It's a pre-order as soon as it's up, I think. No brainer. Game's gonna be crazy cool. I think I played all of them almost all the way along as they're released. They're some of my favorite games. I don't know which ones I should get. Should probably just start from back here. Cool to see that there's a skill tree though. There isn't every RPG ever. Fire art, it drops 3 fire. Let's go in the same order. Something else I learnt. So let me choose. Normally in the bottom right corner. And select the change character. I don't know when that becomes available though. Oh, hang on. Change leader. objective.
I wonder if something happened.
Ew.
I'm skeptical. Right.
All right. Got it.
Side quest. Giant Zoogle hunt. Why do I keep? Oh, honestly. Doing the edit. Excuse me, error. Yeah, it's been a long time. Waiting ages for their game to come out. The trailer was awesome though. Stop spec again.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started!
I can't move!
Hey!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! I'll bring you back from... I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Here, let me help!
Rising
Here's a healing arc! First aid! Come on! I'll show you! I've taken too much damage! You're mine!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arc! You're bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know.
Jeez. When did they get so tough?
I'll bring you back from Death's... I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Here, let me help. I can't heal you forever.
What level are these things now?
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I go. You're mine.
Here I come!
Sight. Looks like it could be worth something.
Maybe. I just keep fighting for the enemies I keep coming across. Level am I? I'm only level 6. If I can heal without her. Let her heal me. Need like potions and stuff like that, eh?
Out of our way.
Oh no, I'm all good.
Hear me, flame of fury, burning
It's
strike.
her that's slow on health.
Hear me, flame of fury, burning strike. Got me. Mega ray.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Sight.
It's over!
It's over.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'm only getting started.
Take this!
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Here I come! Here I come!
Hear me, flame of fury, burning strike.
Here I come!
There.
Mirage!
I'm only getting started.
Nice.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your
28.
everyday.
Oh, are you kidding? Is that what I've actually got to... No way. Oh. Oh.
I'd still...
I have to take it out though. To watch us die. That's it.
You're clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Nah, we gotta do it. Gotta die. Oh, what? Level 43. I'm gonna die straight away.
As if the normal creepy crawlies aren't disgusting enough.
Holy crap. Okay, nah. Got wrecked.
Not done yet.
Ah, we can't. Oh, surely we can't be doing that one yet. Nowhere near strong enough. Two heaps of living before we go for that shit. Expect me to fight that now. Not actually what I thought it was. I didn't know we were going to be able to fight that. I know, normally after a battle, an RPG should regain full health. Let's find out what's going on here.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Dahnan guards.
Oh, it's
Those look like
basically
the ruins.
what
Let's
he is
move.
at the moment.
Are we really going in there?
Yes.
Iron
Now
Mask.
let's move.
I think later on in the story you finally get to discover who he actually is. Name's like Alpha or something. They did say it earlier on, I can't remember what his name is though. You can't even remember who he is. He has like no memory what he was doing the past year before this. But his eyes light up blue, I know that much through the mask, so guessing he's a Renan just like her. Shit again. Talked to her before. Let's see if I can go up here. Oh, you can go straight up there too. So what else for?
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dahna.
Yeah, I know he loses his mask at some point during the story. Identity finally gets revealed. Not sure how it happened, so tried not to ruin too much when I watched like reviews of this game, because I knew I was going to enjoy it anyway, so tried not to spoil it all too much. End. Jump off soon though, so I can get a few other things done. Otherwise I'm gonna be soaking hours into this. Gotta go there yet. It's my story. Yeah, my mate Josh was hooked on that game, and Exotic Laho Ben started playing it as well. PC only game though, eh?
Hey, Shion.
What do you mean?
When you're fighting, it looks...
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in...
Not really.
Apparently the servers are quite slow though, eh?
You don't have to
So many
carry around
people
any
log in
heavy
and play it at
weapons
one
or-
time.
So?
I guess that...
Right, here goes!
Here I go! You're mine!
Come and face me!
Sighted!
Slash!
You're mine!
You're finished!
It's over?
How are we? Doesn't make sense. Oh, we're all dead already. And we don't even get health back. What the
Not
hell?
done yet!
Yeah, no, it's like a pretty awesome game. Be addictive for a lot of players.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
One more!
Literally can't even take one attack. Oh,
Rising Wyvern!
why can't she heal us?
It's over!
No! Can't end
Dude.
here!
Come on. At least be able to heal us.
Take it! You're mine!
You're mine! Mirage!
Mega
I'm
Ray!
not done!
What's that for gel, dude? Orange shell. Oh.
Take this!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Here!
Mirage!
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
That's better.
Fighting in this state isn't advisable.
Where are we supposed to find that armor from?
I
That'll be
won't
slow
forgive you!
health.
It's over!
Hear me!
Mirage!
Fury! Burning Strike!
You're my...
Nope.
Take it!
not hitting me.
Here I come! Mirage!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Mirage!
I'm only getting started.
It's over!
Here I go.
Mirage!
Nice.
That's what I like to hear.
Ah, it's my CP. I get it. Oh, actually, I think I know how to restore that. I'm just guessing here.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof
Yes, see if this does a trick like it does in most games.
over our heads.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expect-
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... all of the other Dahnans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renans' rule from the day we're born. No, probably even before that. It's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
I go through here yet? Shouldn't you be going somewhere else? I don't know, that's where I want to go. Okay. Where exactly am I going to find that, though? Skill points? No. Any other attacks? Okay. Cheers. Map. Again, ruins. Whereabouts was that? That's the part that's not showing me. Oh, from here or something. Allowed to go there. I'm gonna have to go back the other way. Anyways, guys, I have to end the stream there. I gotta charge up my headset, which takes a while. So, I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of Tales of Arise gameplay walkthrough. Any more of this, and switching back and forth between this and Deathloop, and Kena Bridge of Spirits, which I've still got to finish. Not sure how many gameplay parts that's going to be, but we'll see. Make sure we get all of it done from start to end. Same as this for this game. It's going to probably be a lot of parts because it's quite long, lengthy, and I'm probably going to get stuck a lot. So anyone watches it and knows where to go, has played it, hopefully, be able to give us some tips. And cheers, Gamers Battle Arena, as always. Watching the stream, commenting all the way through, brother, appreciate it. Appreciate your support. Sponsor as always, and Game of Fuel NZ for the hookups. Some Shaker and the GG. Powered by GG. Love that stuff. Guys, I'll catch you in the next one.